This one for WWE champions. Pay to win like every day, yeah.
I don't play mobile games.
Funny how they still think I'm a broke man.
Then I'm broke.
Even though I be pulling Hogan's. I spent like 40 grand on a couple thousand pictures of some sweaty men.
And that's the thing. It's always been one-sided for me. It's always been everyone takes shots at me. Everyone takes shots at the king. The king doesn't take shots back because the king doesn't even know who the fuck these people are, nor do I want to bother myself with it. I got content to make for my followers who actually like me and care about me and want to watch my content, right? So why am I going to bother myself with these people who are just going to sit here and crap on me? The truth is, I'm just not going to. And that's been my attitude for a very long time. Very precious few times are there situations where someone is attacking me and I actually have to like know who they are and research it because maybe it's affecting my content and shit. That's happened a few times, okay? But for the most part, you know, I just don't know. So I would tend to believe you now. It's weird that, you know, they want me to do a stream with this guy. It just feels weird to me. I don't even understand it, being honest. Like, I don't think I'm anyone special. I don't think I'm anyone pertinent to anything too important. You know what I'm saying? Why would someone who has health issues, serious health issues, say, well, one of the things I actually want to do is I want to do content with Phil. It's like, what? I can't even fathom that would be on someone's brain, because in my head, I will never believe that I'm important enough to have that kind of a priority in someone's life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, the thing is, I'm told all the time, this is the case. People like me. People like my content. They find inspiration from it. They find, you know, they get passion in their own lives watching me go through the stuff that I've been through. They like my takes. I get it, but I don't. You see, it's kind of a weird dichotomy for me. And it probably comes, I mean, honestly, what it probably comes from is I have an awful self-image because of my past, all right, because of the depression and things. As you guys know, I have depression. I like to say I'm past it, but I'm not. It comes back from time to time. It hit me really hard earlier this year once when I didn't even want to get out of bed one day. I was just feeling so sick and sad and depressed. And my wife got me out of bed and said, no, you gotta get up. You can't just be here depressed like this. And she actually talked me out of it, which was really good. But that's what it is. Like, I just have a very bad self-view of myself. We joke about me being a king and all this shit. It's just jokes, you know? I don't think of myself like that. I think very lowly of myself, you know? So to think that someone actually cares so much about me that they would watch, like, it's one of my desires is to do this. It blows my mind. I don't understand it. I don't think I'll ever understand it. I don't think it's possible, right? Glimmer says you've been abused by trolls for over a decade. That will take a toll on anyone's mental health. I mean, yeah. You know, when I started on YouTube, that was one of the few times in my life where I started to get confidence in myself again, because I had a lot of confidence in the Street Fighter community. But then I basically fell out of that. And when I did, and I got my back injury, I got very bad eating. I got very overweight. I was alone, you know, single and depressed. I drank too much, and I hated myself. I hated my life at that point. That was my huge depressive part of my life, my late 20s, essentially. And then when I became a YouTuber, it changed because everyone liked me and wanted to hear my opinions and wanted to see my gameplay videos. And I was like, whoa, that's so different because I've never been like that before. It's different to be, you know, in demand and popular in a positive light. And that lasted for a while, but then it turned. This is how you don't play started. Then all the haters started, the SOK, these fucking insane restreamers and crazy obsessed weirdos. And then it all fell apart. And then, you know, how do you have a good self-image when every day, you know, 99% of people on the internet who talk about you are shitting on you today, saying you're a piece of garbage, right? So I literally have no good self-image at all. I just don't. I don't think of myself in a positive way. And I don't know if that will ever change. It's hard to believe right now that people are actually genuinely watching my react to the Review Tech documentary, that people are watching my content on this channel, that people are watching my stuff and enjoying it, and now say, oh, I'm a newfound fan. I'm going to check your stuff out now. I just, like, I don't believe it. It's weird because it's happening. Like, it's in my face. Like, right now, I can literally open my phone. I can go into YouTube Studio. I can go over to my DSP Reacts channel, and I can see that it says I made thousands of dollars on the live react. I could check it right now and I could go to the video, and it says that I have 31,000 like 400 plus views on it and climbing, right? And people are loving it. Over 2,000 likes, hundreds of comments, positive comments, and it doesn't because this is what happens when you have depression. It doesn't let you be happy about stuff. It actually makes you feel like shit no matter what. Like I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it's there, but it's fleeting. It's not gonna last. That's what depression really is. It's like this nagging feeling forever that you're never good enough, and no matter what you do, it doesn't matter because it's all meaningless and it's all just gonna fucking go away for you anyway. So why celebrate? Why feel good? That's true depression, and I have it, and it fucking won't go away. Especially moments like now where things are going good, I feel dread. And it sucks. You don't want to go through life like that. You don't. I don't want that. I don't want those feelings. You know, I'd like to think that maybe there's people out there that like me and cherish things that I've done over the years and respect me, and Medicare would want to talk to me because of good, positive reasons. But my fucking stupid depression won't let me believe that, right? It makes me think like this whole thing's a trap and everyone hates me. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's paranoia is what it is. Because I can think logically and defeat it, but you can't stop the emotion. You understand? That's really what it is at its core. It's raw emotion that overcomes your logic. And it's very hard to stay in a logical mindset when emotion is overwhelming you. And that's what I'm feeling right now, this dichotomy between logic of facts and emotion telling me bad things. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. And this is what I've been going through for a very big portion of my life.
You got some idiot named DSP who's a total piece of shit, by the way. I like to get that on YouTube.